it's so nice to see you tonight. How are you doing?
Hey, awesome. Nice to see you guys, and thank you for having me on.
Oh, it's a pleasure, of course. Absolutely. Charles Anderson's just said that he loves a stone backsplash for your wood stove.
Thank you. It's cooking in here.
It's cooking. You've got a beautiful fire back there.
I do. See it?
I do. That's super nice. Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we're going to start tonight, Thompson, by just asking you what inspired you to start Thompson's Cabin Adventures? What was the moment that you knew, yeah, this is it. This is the life for me.
So Thompson's Cabin Adventures used to be Off-Grid Adventures with T-Dog. So I changed the name last summer, but originally the channel was more of an adventure channel. And I bought the property 2 years ago, and it switched over to homesteading. But back in 2021, I was introduced to YouTube. I don't watch much TV, and an older gentleman, and I started watching, and I'm like, wow, this is the sort of thing that I do every day. Go out and snowmobile, ice fish. Okay, this may sound crazy, but I go to the Northwest Territories to winter camp in -40.
Oh, wow.
So I started watching these channels, and I'm like, you know what? This is what I do for fun. Why wouldn't I just do this and start throwing it out on YouTube? And I bought a GoPro, and I just started doing it, and I loved it. And the fact, so I've been a Mason for 34 years, and the fact that I could actually edit a video and put it up on YouTube is a miracle. So, and you know, here we are, what, 3-4 years later? Yeah.
So I guess you were T-Dog.
I was T-Dog, yeah.
Okay.
So did you wear your cap backwards when you were T-Dog?
No.
Oh, okay.
So
hence, hang on. That was the.
oh,
That's why
T-Dog.
I always had Sophie with me.
Yeah.
And now we have the new addition. So
and you've got Molly now there too. So Sophie and Molly, who are the pals.
Yeah, we do.
And
so this little rascal. Oh, look at that. Always in the sun. Hey, Molly.
Oh,
we're
hello.
figuring things out.
What kind of dog is she again?
I don't know. I rescued her from Vancouver Island. I have no idea. They say there's a breed from Nova Scotia. I forget. Some sort of lab or something there. Not sure.
She
Same
looks
with Sophie.
interesting. Yeah, she looks interesting.
She looks sweet.
Yeah, she can be.
So you're amazing. I mean, camping in the Northwest Territories and 40 below. That's quite an adventure in itself.
Yeah. Me and Sophie. It was actually, that night was the first time I ever seen the Northern Lights, and I can't even explain it. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, aren't they? They are. It's not even believable that you're actually seeing that up in the sky.
Yeah. It's a different world up there, because you don't have the mountains and stuff like we do where we're at, and the sky seems like it's so low, so it just highlights it that much, amplifies it that much more. Right? It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It's
amazing. Awesome. I've been getting pictures of the most recent, the big Northern Lights show that maybe happened in the East not long ago. And it's just hard to believe that those are real pictures, but you trust the people that are sending them out. So they really are. Somebody has just said that they think you've got a Nova Scotia duck toller.
Yes, that's it. Now, she's a mix. She's not 100% of that. She's a rescue. She was actually rescued from, I think, Regina, and brought down to Vancouver Island, and that's where I picked her up.
Okay. Oh, yeah. She's sweet. Do you have an Auntie Joanne?
I have a sister Joanne.
Oh, because Auntie Joanne says hi to Molly and
Oh,
Sophie.
I think that's my sister.
That's sweet. Good morning from Australia, Graham Young. So nice to see you guys all out here tonight. Oh, and Grumpy TV12 says that, it looks like a Nova Scotia duck dog.
It's because of the stripe down her forehead and the nose, but she's definitely not purebred for sure. So
same with ours.
For sure.
You've bought 12 acres. You're
Yeah.
living off grid completely, and now you've built this cabin. What would your biggest cabin build challenge be so far? You've been out there, and how did you overcome it? Like, tell us a little bit about that.
Wow, that's a good question. Truthfully, it's all been pretty easy. Just a lot of work. The biggest challenge is permitting, getting the permits for it, and doing all the. I had to become a homeowner builder, so all the tests. That was the biggest challenge because the amount of paperwork involved and all the stuff. The construction end of it is easy for me because I've 34 years masonry, so I kind of just anytime I wanted something built on any property that I've owned, I just figured it out and did it. And when when you come here, it's just all kind of second nature, right? So and you guys saw the chimney leak, right? I mean that was okay. That was probably the most challenging on this build. That was extremely frustrating because the video before, I was sitting in front of the fireplace, kind of ending the video. And all of a sudden, as I was doing that, drip, drip.
Oh, no.
I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
No kid. I'm just trying to close out the video. I'm like, and all I hear is drip, drip, drip on the stove. I'm like, man, that's disappointing.
We could hear you were frustrated in that video, and we're so sorry.
That's all good. It's working good now.
But have you overcome it now? Would you say that one?
100% now.
It's good to go. We've had lots of rain and a little bit of snow. There's no leaks yet. Knock on wood. So so far so good.
Good. So if you were gonna like start from scratch, like and do anything differently over on like day one, what would you do? Because we've learned so much from our 3 years out in the wilderness, and as you can tell, I mean, you probably know we would have done a lot of things differently too.
Oh, for sure. The next build will be a lot different.
What would you say you would do?
I wouldn't put a crawl space under the cabin.
Oh.
That was a lot of challenging because just engineering and stuff. And I kind of did that without telling anybody, so that really became challenging.
Until now,
Well, no, I had to go back before I built the cabin. I had to go back and get it re-engineered and all this stuff. So it was like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna put the cabin 3 feet into a hole, kind of thing.
Yeah.
What would I do different? Not much. I'm pretty happy with everything so far. It's been, pretty easy. Yeah.
Yeah. And you've just had like literally a viral video. Your cabin build was like, you've got like 1.6 million or 7 million views right now.
Yeah.
That was a big one. Hey.
And when I was editing that video, I'm like, this is lame. Like this is I'm gonna be lucky to get 100 views in this video. And then I can tell you where I was that day when it went up live, because that's when I was posting on Thursday afternoons.
Yeah.
I was actually at Princess Auto and my phone just went crazy. I'm looking at my phone like, what's going on here? YouTube. And then I had a couple people reach out to me like, your video's been up and you're at like 20,000 views. And I'm like, what? It's crazy. It was insane.
Oh, how exciting, isn't it?
It was awesome, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
not like we know, but I just think it would be exciting.
Well, you guys just had an awesome video, like over 100,000.
Thank you, but it doesn't compare to yours there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Anything over, I thought, listen, 100,000. That's fantastic. That's awesome.
Thank you.
100%. Like that's big.
Well, it was I mean, it's amazing when they do, something like that. Like, and who knows what it is, or why.
You can't figure it out.
No.
But so out there, like we love your build. We love all that you've done. Is there a piece of gear that you use like constantly, but it's kind of shocked you that you put it to such good use? Is there anything that's kind of new to you that you just didn't realize? Because we've got a favorite, but what's yours?
Well, actually, my neighbors, it's the same as yours. My neighbors skid steer.
Oh, okay.
I have a tractor, but they lend it to me when I have some big projects. And if I were to do it again, I would definitely not get a tractor. I would get a skid steer.
Oh, that's interesting. So did you
Yeah.
get a tractor for the property?
I did, yeah, a smaller.
Okay.
So, yeah, and it's safe. You have to have it. It's not impossible, but it sure changes. You know, digging, moving gravel, everything you do. There's something to do, whether it's gravel or digging a hole or just moving something around. I put forks on this thing and it's just like amazing. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So your favorite piece of equipment is your neighbor's skid steer.
yeah,
But you got a back blade on that tractor, which is nice.
I do. Yeah, and I use that tons too, right? So
And you have that PTO on the back, which I don't have.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
yeah. I haven't used it yet, but there's some stuff in the works for that too. So
And then on the other side of things, is there a tool that you regret buying or you just barely ever use or?
my sawmill, I love it, but I haven't used it. So I cut up some countertops in one of my videos, and that was the first time I used it on this property. And I love being on the sawmill, but I've been so busy building the cabin, building everything else, I haven't had time. And the reality is, when you're building stuff, you guys seen my videos. I generally build something in a video. Like they're fast-paced videos, right? So when I build something, it's start to finish, and that's the video. So and that's going to change a little bit for me because I need to get on my sawmill because I need to stop running to the lumber store because the prices are pretty crazy. So, and I have a ton of logs over there ready to be milled. So
Yeah.
my sawmill.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we can kind of identify.
We can relate.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, we just don't have the time to use it. We've got a bazillion trees sitting here, there. But it's just, we just don't have the time. And we're so excited to use it. And we have so many plans and just like all the things we want to do, but we just don't have the time. So we totally get that one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
My goodness. So how's your weather out there?
Well, today, actually, sorry. Last night we had snow, just a skiff. The ground went white, and then this morning it was obviously, it went away. So I still do a little bit of masonry work in a town, and I had to go in there. I was up at a higher elevation, and it snowed all day. So
Wow.
we're honestly where I'm at, I'm in a serious snow belt. So like this cabin, I had to have it engineered for upwards of 6 feet of snow. It's
You're
not
kidding.
No, it's not uncommon. My neighbors showed me some pictures of a snowstorm that they had 3 or 4 years ago. The snow, like there was snow halfway up their sea can. Like it was insane. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
And then last year, the weather, we had a ton of snow, but what happened was we'd get like a major snowstorm, but then it would go up above zero. So it would kind of melt. And then the next couple of days, it would go back to freezing. So if I added up the accumulation of snow over the whole winter, it would have been over 6 feet for sure.
Oh my goodness. And then when it does melt like that and the slush, it's so miserable.
And it's heavy.
Well, the good thing about my property is I'm on an old riverbed, so it doesn't stick around. It's gone.
Oh, wow. Oh, you are fortunate.
Yeah.
I remember when you were testing the perk for your crawl space. That bucket just disappeared.
It was gone. Yeah. Crazy.
So we watched you talk about mice. I cannot stand mice. I can't stand them.
They are the worst in the world.
They're the worst. Yeah. But we did see a video where you had a little mouse trap that you made with the bucket and did that work?
100%. That okay, so I have some advice for you. Never bring mice into your house. So never try to bait them in your house. Always go outside. Capture them outside. Because if you put bait in your house, you're inviting them in.
It's kind of silly, yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
that bucket trick is, trust me, it works. And that's actually at another cabin that I own. That's my original cabin that I built.
That's what we thought, that was the original.
Yeah. That's not on this property. That's probably about 100 kilometers from here.
Okay. But we had watched that, and the little thing looked like it may be too heavy for it to actually, but it worked, hey?
We didn't see it. We couldn't find the follow-up for it.
Well, it was kind of gross, honestly, because I had left and didn't come back for about 2 weeks, and the bucket was full.
What?
The bucket was full.
Oh my goodness.
There had to be 100 plus in there.
I wish I'd seen that. That would have been amazing.
Well, trust me, you really don't.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand them.
Yeah. The bears enjoyed them. The bear, when I went into camp that night, and it was pretty bad. I had a bear come into camp and help himself. So.
Oh, really? So that's how little treat on the side for the bear.
Yeah, it was quite interesting.
Wow, isn't that interesting? Well,
So you have mice there? Is that?
We don't. We on Vancouver Island, we have more mice than we do at the island.
There's a little bit. There's a little population.
I've seen maybe 3 in 4 seasons ever, like 4 summers.
Yeah.
So I don't want them. I don't want them anywhere near our cabin. I don't want them anywhere near anything. Mm-hmm. But last year in our little bird bath that we have, it looks as though they came in and ate our candles that were sitting, our little wax candles.
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah. Because of
for
the past.
sure, that was mice. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So your wildest weather event so far since you've been out there would be like just a ton of snow, or do you get a lot of storms as well?
So, in the summer, so where I'm at, I'm in the center of 3 valleys. So I get everything. Once the 3 valleys, once everything comes down these 3 valleys and hits, it's insane here. I remember actually in the video, I think the cabin build, I actually had to tarp the whole thing.
I remember that.
Yeah, we had a crazy thunder and lightning storm, and a couple of weeks prior to that too, it reminded me of a thunderstorm you'd see in Ontario, the chain lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. And
wow. So do you have like a lightning rod? Do you need a lightning rod? I've always kind of wondered that.
No, I have tall enough trees here. My trees are tall enough, so
it would just hit a tree.
Well, when I start putting power in here, I'll probably have to ground out the cabin and stuff like that for sure.
Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. Do you have other well, we probably shouldn't even ask if you've got other projects planned and what your next. Do you typically build first and then look at later like we do, or do you actually have a whole plan?
We have a plan, honey.
Okay.
She just thinks that we don't have a plan.
No, honey, I know you do.
Steel trap right here.
Oh dear.
I have lots of plans, and maybe some more thought should be put into them. But when I get an idea, okay, that's it. I'm just going with it. But no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have probably 7 more builds that I have to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like with us, we were telling you the other day, we've got more of an episodic format. So it's like, we kind of just share whatever we're doing, right?
Yeah.
And so it's not a lot of times a start and finish. Right. Mind you, tomorrow's is we finish our trim and put up our scaffolding, just so you know.
Nice.
But
that looks fantastic, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was a long time in coming, that one. But so you probably aren't going to share which projects, and that's okay because we're going to be watching those. So that's okay. Mm-hmm. What part? So we see that you did the rock work behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is so beautiful. What type of stone is that? And did you find those stones yourself or?
No, that was actually left over from a job that I did in town.
Wow.
It's a Pangea stone. So
So beautiful.
it's an 1.5 inch thick. It's just cut down. So it's a veneer.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
And
you.
to put it up the way you have, we were watching and going, oh my.
Did you split them or did you have
No,
the supplier cut them?
it comes like that. Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
does. Okay. Yeah, that's handy though, hey.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I noticed you had a garden, which I was really impressed with
Yes.
you. Yeah. And
We're going way bigger next year.
are ya?
Now that I know I can do this, look
Yeah.
out. We're going. Yeah, I've got plans for that in the spring for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll wait and see how that goes. We've
Mhm.
got plans too. We were late. We were
Plans.
late this year with all of our stuff, and then we had to
Me
leave
too.
and get our sawmill. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, you look like you've got some good things going on there. And I liked your structure of your garden. I thought that was really great.
Yeah.
I got a question about your cabin. Did it ever settle as much as you thought it was going to?
Yeah.
Did it?
So the manufacturer says this cabin will shrink 3/4 of an inch, and I'm just over 1/2 inch right now. That's why I waited so long to do the stone. And I don't know if you noticed, I put plywood
Yeah.
on this way, because if it does settle another 1/4 inch, I'm hoping that it'll settle in between with the screws, in between the plywood and the building. So, and not because if it settles with the stone will crack, right? So,
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that's good to put that intermediate layer in there.
yeah,
That was smart. Yeah.
yeah. So,
And how many bedrooms does your place have? Is it a 1 bedroom?
yeah, just one.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's absolutely. I mean, that was your viral video, right? Was putting that up in one
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, it literally from the platform up to where the roof is ready to go on was just a little under 3 days.
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And no, everybody says no way you didn't do that by yourself. 100% I did that by myself.
Okay, I was going to actually ask that, and I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't, because maybe there was like people helping, and then it would kind of.
Just off camera.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow, you did that all alone.
Yeah, 100% by myself. That was it. These kits are awesome. Like I made one huge mistake, but whatever. You learn from them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you're not going to tell us what it is, though.
Oh, it was out in that corner. Yeah,
I remember that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. When I cut it, and I shouldn't have cut it. Anyway, oh well.
Yeah, it's hard to uncut things.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you've got like 12 acres there. So do you find animals? Like, do you have to go hunting very far?
No, I actually, I don't know. Can you see that window behind me? Yeah, the window. So I've set the cabin up. So I watched the deer come out in, well, there will be a field there. So I just come over here, have a coffee, sit on the porch, or I designed it so my chair is going to be looking out the window and looking at the fire, and I'll be watching the deer.
Oh.
I have a family of deer that come in. Like I think there's generally about 7 in the winter, and then continuously 4 throughout the whole year. So that's
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was going to ask you, like, what part of cabin life, what part of this lifestyle, is like the moment that you think, yeah, like this is all worth it. It's all worth the work. It's all worth it. Just these moments. And that sounds like one of them.
Yeah. When the cabin was up and I took this chair and I sat it out on the porch, and it's just like, okay, all the hard work worth it. It was a long time coming, because the original plan when I moved onto this property was not to live in my fifth wheel for almost 2 years. The plan was to be in the cabin in 5 to 6 months max. Well,
bureaucracy kind of puts the brakes on that, eh?
A little bit. So,
Yeah.
but it's all good, right? I truly believe everything happens for a reason. So it is what it is. You just roll with it.
Yeah, you've got such a great attitude. Yeah. We were watching your hunting videos this year. Yeah. And had seen that you actually went through quite a traumatic experience a couple of years ago at that same place. What
Yeah.
happened there?
So I had set up, so we were hunting this area quite a ways from camp, and I knew there were lots of elk in the area. So I set up a camera, and then I asked my buddy Jeff, I said, hey, let's go check my camera. That was about 4 days later. So we came off a plateau and we dropped down to the river. And as we get into it, there was like tons and tons of trees across. And where my camera was, I didn't know it. There were 2 grizzly bears. I would assume a mother and her young. So when I went to get he was beside me. So I put my gun down probably about 3 trees over, and he was kind of standing there. And all of a sudden, all I heard was crash, bang. And I just looked up, and there was a massive grizzly bear jumping over these trees and just coming at us like full force. And
Oh no.
if Jeff hadn't have been there, I would not be here today. I guarantee you that. That's fact.
And he got the bear, did he?
He did, yeah. There was no choice. It was us.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But what happened is, it's not the bear's fault. The bear had killed an elk and buried it. So grizzly bears will kill an animal, bury it, and come back and eat it later. So it was literally beside my camera. The bear. I had no idea. So the bear thought we were stealing its food, and he was just protecting it. Just unfortunate, right?
Yeah, just the wrong place at the wrong time.
Exactly.
So have you noticed lately that it seems like there's been a few more bear attacks around lately?
It's just going to keep getting worse, because where I hunt this year, the amount of grizzly bear sign that I saw compared to previous years and wolves, the numbers are crazy. So on this trip, I think I should. Yeah, one of the videos, the opening morning, we had 3 packs of wolves come in, like around.
Right.
I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. The whole trip, I probably saw upwards of 30 wolves, like literally saw them.
Oh my goodness.
And these are the big timber wolves, eh?
Yeah, these are big guys, not little ones. So, and then the grizzly bear sign was, we actually had a bear come through camp, and his track was that big. Insane.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous about the wolves, and we've been told that we're in wolf territory, I guess, in pretty big way there. So we're coming in with our little snowmobile.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I don't know how fast a wolf can run, but would they chase us on those things or what?
No. So here's the thing. Wolves generally don't want to see you. They'll just sneak off and go away. Now, what you need to be careful is your dog. They'll come. Mm-hmm. So when I was hunting this year, I ran into wolves because Sophie so this is a normal thing for dogs and wolves. They'll pee in each other's pee to put the scent out. So Sophie was doing that. So we had wolves. One day we were down at the river, and I had 3 wolves track me, and then they ran at her.
Okay, that does make me nervous. The wolf thing does kind of worry me.
Yeah, so they won't come near you. Just watch your dog. They're a meal, right? So they're easy, and they know it. So just
that would be horrible.
I know, that's the worst, right? So keep the dog close.
Yeah.
So, Mischief, come here, Mischief. That's not for you.
She's always into something, eh?
Oh, the last couple of weeks, it's unbelievable.
She's so cute. Does she have light eyes?
No, they're not. Just the light, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, she is just so cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you bought a snowmobile. What did you
Yeah.
get? What did you get? I have 3 snowmobiles, so.
Oh,
what
we
do
should have
you-
talked to you first. So
What
we
did
have
you
a Polaris. What is it? A Polaris
Trail
track.
Blazer or something?
Okay.
Trail.
Mhm.
No, let me find out.
It's still at the dealership because we couldn't bring it back. We don't have a trailer,
Right.
and we asked if they could keep it there until we come in, and then
Mhm.
we're just going to put it on. We have to get a trailer for it. So,
Right.
have you ever seen those trailers that sit on the back of trucks, and apparently, like, they're really handy to have? What do you think of those?
I would never do that. Too many people get hurt. Listen, and hang on.
Really?
This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
I have friends that use them all the time and nothing happens. They just scare the daylights out of me because it's so high up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
My-
of course, yeah. No, go
For
ahead.
me, I wouldn't do it. I have a trailer that I put it on, and that's it. But
I was thinking that makes the most sense because you can use a trailer for other things too, right?
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's looking up to see what kind of. It's a used one. We just got a used
Yeah,
snowmobile.
Is it demo?
I
But,
never bought anything like that new.
Yeah.
I have a side by sides, 4-wheelers. I have it all, but I've never bought anything new.
Well, you've seen our boat.
Yeah.
That's the only boat we have. We definitely need a new one. Oh, that's funny. So someone said they learned from retired U.S. Navy intelligence that human urine keeps bears away. I think males' urine. He'd pour it around the camp like perimeter. Gross, but good safety info. Is that something to that?
There is, yeah. And when we're around camp, we don't have a bathroom there, so we just kind of, do our duty,
Yeah.
different spots around camp. There
Oh,
is
it keeps-
to that.
You establish a perimeter.
That's right, Jeff. There's truth to that for sure.
Oh, that's really interesting, huh? So,
In-
any
in many
questions that?
animals-
Oh, sorry.
in many different animals too. That'll scare off different, like wolves as
Yeah.
well, and stuff like that.
That is interesting. No, I was just going to give you an opportunity to answer any questions that you wish the viewers would ask, but don't, and the ones that you wish they wouldn't ask or stop asking.
Sorry, I missed that. Sorry.
Or any questions that you get a lot of that you kind of answered. And
Oh, insulation on the cabin. I've oh man, probably 3,000 times.
really?
There's no joke to that. Yes, the cabin is going to be insulated on the outside. That's next year though.
So you guys heard it here. Thompson's Cabin Adventures will be insulated, but not
Yeah.
until next year.
That's right.
So you're putting a facade on the outside then?
Yeah. So funny thing was, the original plan was to insulate it on the inside, and then with the permitting process, they denied that because there was a chance of mold. And then I contacted the manufacturer, and they said, "Yeah, don't insulate in the inside." So
Oh,
then after that, I really shouldn't say this, but after that video went viral, they contacted me, and my original plan was, once I figured this out that I couldn't insulate in the inside, I'm gonna insulate on the outside, and then I was gonna go to my mill and mill up all the lumber to cover it. Well, the manufacturer is sending me all the cladding, and it's gonna look, so when I would the lumber I would have milled would have changed the look of the cabin
mhm.
on the outside. They're sending me the identical. It's going to look identical. It's just going to have 6 inches of insulation on it. So yeah,
Fantastic.
That is such a win, Thompson. Congratulations.
yeah, I'm like stoked about that because I really like the look of the cabin, and I
Yeah,
was a
me
little
too.
disappointed that I had to insulate on the outside.
Yeah,
So when they said that, I'm just like, wow, yeah.
that's huge.
Mm.
So are you feeling chill a bit?
Am I right?
Are you a bit chilly in there without the insulation now?
No. The stove that I have is okay. So this cabin is under 500 square feet. Like, it's small.
Mhm.
I'd show you around, but I'm working on a couple projects.
That's okay. No. Well, we have
Yeah,
to check in till we have to watch to see them.
yeah.
We know.
So this stove is rated for 1,800 square feet. I'm under 500. So if this stove can't keep this warm, now I'm going to burn. So if you generally burn about 4 cords of wood, I'm probably going to burn about 6 or 7. It's just keeping this place warm is no problem. Keeping the heat in is the problem, right?
Right. Right. Oh man. Viral video of Ryan putting the snow machine through the truck back window. Not something we need to see. Smaller trailer is better.
I deserve that. I don't know if you know, but we're on our 4th tailgate now.
Well, we don't want to talk about my tailgate.
Somebody suggested I just get a nylon webbing for a tailgate.
That is such a good idea. I don't know who said that, but that was actually smart. Hey?
And everybody, I figured out what kind of skidoo we have. It's not a Polaris. It's a Yamaha transporter 2-up.
Nice. That's a nice one. That's a nice. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a trail.
Yeah. Is it really?
Yeah, it's Yamaha transporter 2-up.
Now, why did I think that it was? I know this name is transporter.
It is. I checked the model number off the invoice.
Okay, so Thompson, what do you think of that one?
It's awesome.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. Apparently
you can do 65 miles an hour. Like, who knew? I had no idea.
So how fast can wolves run again?
About 40.
They can go that fast, but in the snow, probably not.
Because if Ryan tips off the back when I'm driving,
oh, nice.
Then I'm just wondering how,
Hey, I saw in your videos you were driving an excavator.
Oh, I drive them all. I drive all the big deals.
Nice.
The only thing that I haven't driven, so far is I haven't driven Pepper yet. So
okay, so listen, I do need to apologize. I haven't gone back and watched as many of your videos as I'd like. I've been like this summer has been crazy, but I'm going winter, and I promise you I will be going back and watching a lot of them because.
Well, Thompson, you don't need to apologize. The early ones, my kids didn't even watch, and they were the whole reason that I did it. But they do now. You know, when you get all big and you start working and stuff, and you're like a big grown person, you don't want to watch your parents' videos, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, it's been super nice to have 2 of the kids out. All of them will go at some point. But I did want to tell our viewers just a quick moment here. I found the lost footage for making Saskatoon jam today, didn't we? Or yesterday? Yeah, so I started working on it. So that video is going to be coming out. And Ryan, Thompson, Ryan doesn't like my cooking videos. He thinks that nobody likes them. But Cindy loves them on here. And so does Jennifer Ocean, I think, and maybe a few others.
Yeah, those are the 2 watches we get.
Well, I'll be watching that because I have a ton of Saskatoons that I need to turn into jam.
You know what, Thompson, the amazing part about it is that you mash them up and put them in the pot and you don't need pectin.
No, eh?
You don't need extra pectin. Saskatoons have their own pectin. And so you just put sugar and it turns into amazing jam. It's beautiful. I made fireweed jelly this year too.
And how was it?
My favorite of my life. That is the tastiest jelly I've ever had.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So one of the things I'm going to do a bunch of jams this winter, but I'm going to use honey instead of sugar.
Oh, that would be smart probably. And actually much healthier for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And luckily enough, I have a farmer about 20K from here who I buy quite a bit of honey from. So it's yeah.
So are you thinking of getting honeybees at all, or?
No way. I can. No. It's too cheap to buy from him, and he has all the headaches.
Yeah.
I have enough on my plate.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. Now, I just want a moment here. These people are all telling us how much they love my cooking episodes.
See, I can do this.
There's more than 2, honey. Anyways, thank you, everyone. Yeah, I know. There's another one. Hey, 2 views. Give Ryan the side eye. That's what Jennifer Ocean says. I just did. Here.
Thanks, honey.
So you've got good honey over there next door to you, and so maybe we'll have to come over and see you and pick some up from your neighbor. Yeah. So are you going to be tucked in for the winter for a bit, or are you going to be out camping?
Well, so I have a huge trip coming up. I have to go back east. And on the way back, I may veer north. We'll see. I haven't decided. Truth be told, my focus right now is getting back east. And when I leave back east, I'll decide. I'll be taking all my gear with me just in case. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. It's up in the air right now. A lot of things are, but I'd love to.
Yeah.
Really would.
So because you've got such a great camping tent, like you have like a full-on fire and a pipe and everything.
It was until it burnt.
Yeah, I saw that little. I wasn't going to mention that part.
Actually, funny thing is, the people down in Surrey phoned me today. My tent is ready. It's fixed. So it's good to go.
Oh, I'm so glad. So there you go. Home away from home, just anywhere you go. Hey. Yeah, that's so good. Well, I mean, what else do we have on the agenda?
Well, we've got the lightning round.
The lightning round. Yeah, so we have a fun little thing that we wanted to just quickly ask you. Ding, 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 and just let us know what your preference is. Chainsaw or axe?
Chainsaw.
Winter or summer?
Both.
Propane or wood?
Wood.
Favorite cabin meal?
Wow. Moose steak.
Knew you were going to say that.
Worst mistake you made while building?
Oh, just chimney.
Chimney. Best $100 you ever spent on gear?
Oh, wow. Chainsaw. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that is a hard one, isn't it?
It is. That's yeah.
One animal you never want to surprise you in the bush?
Cougar.
Oh, interesting.
Do you have cougar up there?
Yeah. I have them on this property. I have a short video last winter. One walked through my property, like in the middle of the day. I videoed this cat, and at my other cabin I have another cat that's in there too. I have a satellite camera up there, and I keep getting pictures of this cat. And I'm actually heading in there before I head back east, so I'm a little concerned about it. The cat has moved in, so.
Uh-oh. What are you going to do? What would you do? Get conservation in there somehow?
No, just take a shotgun.
Just take care of it.
I won't shoot it, no, for sure. But take a shotgun and just scare it, maybe. I don't. And the more scent that I put around there, the less likely they'll be around, right? So.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now,
they're pretty scary. They're so.
I'm scared
stealthy.
of cougars. Yeah.
You don't know, and first sign of a cougar is when it's on your back, kind of thing.
That's right.
Because they sit up in trees above you, right?
They do. When you're walking through the bush, keep an eye out.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, now we've been told that we don't have cougar in our area so much.
Okay.
Okay.
I
hope that's true.
Well,
we've never
ever know about that.
Because they're probably right across BC, but we have been told that.
We need to investigate that. Maybe check additional sources.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've just never seen one.
The lake freezes, right?
Yes.
Wow.
No, but like up in the region that we're at, they're saying that there's not many cougars up there, or we were told there weren't any cougars.
Right. It's possible. It's possible.
He's just being kind, isn't he? He's like, loser. Okay. So are you a morning person or a night owl at your cabin?
I'm a morning person. I'm up at 4:30 every morning.
Wow.
Opal gets us up pretty early.
That's really good. So yeah, we get up very early when we're on the island, and then when we're on the other island, not so much. And I love getting up early because you lose so much of your day when you wake up too late.
I think if you get up early, you live a longer life.
Yeah. I think so too. Matt and Mouse says their neighbor had a cougar in a tree that waited for a couple of days before it took their dog.
Yikes.
So Madam Mouse, they're another channel in BC too.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Matt and Mouse.
Yeah. Actually, Matt was down. Matt's been to the property here. Great.
Oh, very good. Very good. Now let me just see. Rocky Mountain Outdoors just said, I can confirm you do have cougars in the area. We can chat offline. Oh no. Oh, okay. Island for sale, anyone?
Maybe. I'm interested.
Oh boy. Luckily they don't normally attack humans. Is that true, eh?
I don't know. Maybe little humans.
No, there is some truth to that. Yeah, they don't, unless you're a threat to them, unless they're really, really hungry, or unless they don't do this for a hobby. So
right,
it'd have to be pretty distressed to to do that. So.
Oh my goodness. So do you have plans for other big buildings on the property, or are you keeping that as your main cabin there?
This is my main cabin. There is another cabin build going to happen next year for sure, for guests.
Yeah, because I mean, where are we going to stay? That's what I was kind of wondering.
Exactly right.
I was thinking fifth wheel.
Hey, yeah, it'll be available.
Luckily, cougars don't normally attack humans, they say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I got that. You know what? I don't even see mistakes on autocorrect anymore. You just don't even see them. Your mind just kind of makes the right thing now, right?
Yeah.
It says they always said there were no cougars in Ontario. Now they finally acknowledged there are cougars in Ontario and have always been there. Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of like in Alberta. It's rat free. Like as if they stop at the border and say, okay, I can't go into Alberta, not allowed. Do you think that's true?
Not anymore, no.
No? Really?
They went there on the trains.
Okay, you're centered on the camera, Tommy. Someone said.
Well, that's good.
That
probably meant you're not centered.
Oh, you're not, maybe. I don't know. Human encounters are rare. Oh, there you go. Livestock are at risk, and pets too for cougars.
Yeah.
They're just so powerful.
They are.
My daughter, I don't know if you're on here tonight, Micah, but they have just come back from Africa, just flown in. Wow. And they saw the big five, so the big dangerous ones. And I've often thought, my goodness, we're so fortunate that we don't really have snakes to worry about. Okay,
that's up there with mice, snakes.
Oh,
I hate snakes.
Do you now? Snakes don't bother me, but the mice, I cannot stand it. And I told people here on this channel before, I think I'm a bit, resentful of them and angry because I truly believe that they wore coats and jackets and boots and hats from the country mouse and the city mouse. And when my mom screamed in the kitchen one night when I was little, and I saw this ugly, hairy thing with a long tail, I screamed. It just made me so angry, and it wasn't the mouse that I ever expected. So I just hate them so much.
Yeah, me too.
Is that the same for you too, Thompson? He's like, no. How long is this live stream gonna go for? Lions, tigers, bears. Oh my, that's right, exactly.
Here's a question for you from Atomics 79. What type of insulation are you going to use on the cabin?
3001.
Rigid rock salt.
Rigid?
Sorry. Semi-rigid rock salt.
So we have rigid, right?
It won't mold.
No, we have rock wool, not rock salt.
No, but what's the rigid stuff that we've insulated everything with?
Underneath?
Yeah. And
that's extruded polystyrene.
Oh, yeah. Is that what it is, Thompson?
No. Rock salt won't mold and stuff like that.
And it is a bit flexible, right?
Yes, it's semi-rigid. It's so one side has a stiffer side to it, and then the other side's a little bit
Interesting. I got to look that up.
Interesting. Got first dips on dates to stay. Oh, I think your sister is saying that she's got dates at your place before we do.
Okay.
Fiberglass or wood insulation preference? Do you have?
We just talked that. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we just talked about what type of insulation: fiberglass or wood insulation.
Wool.
Wool,
Wool.
yeah, wool for sure. Huh?
So the rock salt, is that kind of like rock wool? Is it made from heated rocks and spun?
I guess so. It's more of a commercial. I'm used to using it from some of the commercial jobs that I've done. So, but it's
really good stuff, I guess, eh?
Yeah, it's expensive, but you get what you pay for, right?
Right. Yeah. Cindy just said if you had more snakes, you'd have less mice. So there's that.
I don't know. We have rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Do
you would in your area. Yes, you would.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. We don't. We truly don't over in our area. I know that. Tommy's a site guy. He loves construction. I mean, instructions.
Yeah. Throw the manual away and figure it out.
Yeah. In the last 100 years, there have been 5 fatalities from cougars. Is that it? Oh.
Interesting.
That doesn't seem so bad. Where is that area, Patricia Thorne? Welcome tonight. I wonder what area that's in. Is it Canada or all throughout North America? 5 fatalities. Thompson hate mice and snakes. Yes. And Alice is hailing from Australia, and she's got a few kind of animals over there.
Just about everything will kill you in Australia.
I have some relatives in Australia, and they send me some pictures, and I'm like, no, can't do it. I'm not even coming for a visit. Crazy spiders. No thanks.
Jennifer Ocean says, I know someone who threw their dishwasher away because a mouse touched it. Jennifer, did I tell you that? I can't remember that. Yeah, just teasing. But I mean, I feel the same way about them. I cannot stand them. Do you have an assembly detail of your exterior wall that you can share with us?
That's funny. He drew it for me.
Oh. So I was like, that's a good question.
So did he fur it out? So is it going to be furred out, and then you're just going to fur it out first and interleave your insulation?
6-inch studs on, and then insulate in between.
6-inch. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You need our 20 or 21. And that's how you get it. Or you could do spray foam, but it's too expensive.
Yeah.
So where do you put the vapor barrier on that situation?
You put it on first. Tie back. Tie back, studs, insulation.
Oh, you don't use poly?
No.
Oh, really?
Honey, maybe you can give him a call after.
Yeah,
this is kind of becoming a bit of a yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He'll try and get all your.
I have a buddy who has a construction company, and he thrives on this big vapor barrier stuff. So any questions, I just phone him, and he's like, you have to use tie back. So
yeah. Nope. R28, Teal Mix says.
Sorry, R28. That's right, you're right. He would know. He did the drawing for me.
So is that no, do not use poly, or no, we should use poly?
No poly.
No poly.
It'll sweat, and you can get condensation.
Uh-oh.
Poly should be on the inside.
Right, not the outside.
Right. Yeah. And poly is
on the inside. See, Tyvek will breathe. Tyvek will let air through. It won't let water through.
Kind of like Gore-Tex.
Exactly.
Oh my. We're over an hour, and we just want to thank you so much for coming in. We've got to do this again.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we encourage all of our pals here. They're all called homies, by the way. And we invite you to go on over to Thompson's Cabin Adventures. And
please subscribe. He's almost at 50,000.
He's almost there. So we want to help him out.
Crazy. We're close. I looked at that.
Really close.
Yeah,
I think you're going to make it.
120 away, 120, something like that away.
What?
Good for you.
Oh my goodness, you're going to hit it.
Yeah, like
Diane
probably.
says you got a nice fire going there.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Any last words?
Me or the
You. Yeah.
Yeah, tune in. There's lots of crazy stuff happening around here. So, and looking forward to your guys' it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Oh my goodness. Run away.
Yeah.
People again.
Yeah.
Molly's at it. Hang on. Look at this. Oh.
Good night, Molly.
Molly's a camera hog.
Good night. Good night, everyone. We love you guys. Thanks for coming
Hi,
in.
guys. Thanks
And
for
thank
having
you,
me.
Thompson.
You
Bye-bye.
betcha. Talk again.
Good night.